It's right in his face. It's there. Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the channel. So today, we're going to take a look at a guy who claims he is the back-to-back double champion of something. To be honest, I don't really care. But this guy thinks he's really good. So we're going to find out if he is really good, guys. So let's get stuck into this. It's DrDisrespect. Now, he's been playing Overwatch. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this. And we're going to see what he's actually doing. And try and help him. But I don't think there's any helping somebody who starts off Havana. Voice comms. You guys can't see that? But now he's in voice comms.
Gentlemen!
All right then, so let's start this. Let's start this very simply, Mr. DrDisrespect. Why are we standing outside the enemy spawn on the defensive phase? It's a simple question to ask, and I'd really like to know what you're actually going to achieve when the whole enemy team comes out of there and then kills you, while you're not playing with your team. And we're going to actually go back here, because I bet you, I absolutely bet you, get off the screen, right, I absolutely bet you that where are you? Right, whatever, let's just play it, because I want to see where your team is. This is silver as well, and we are going to see the quintessential, I assume, good aim, but absolutely terrible, and I mean absolutely terrible position.
Gentlemen!
McCree, stay alive. All right, they've got a Farah, so we're running. But no. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus! Come on, guys!
Okay.
Back into the mix.
Does Doc think he can solo the enemy team?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so that was a disaster. Let's see where he goes from. What is that crosshair? What is that?
I am half heals.
Okay, right then. Look at the picture in front of you. What is going on here? Now, the enemy, our team, we've got an Orisa. We can play around the Orisa barrier. One thing to remember with McCree is you are highly immobile. So you need protection. You can't go off on a mad flank and expect to kill everyone, especially the entire enemy team. Even if you put in a super high-end player. And to be honest, Doc has got amazing aim. So he's going to be, being able to shoot these people. But he can't take on a whole team, because they're just going to say no. Right, they've got a Farah. Okay, he's working on the Farah. I like it. Is he going to take the high ground? The Maze killed the Farah. We like this. We don't like this position. Now, we're going to be totally honest here and explain why this is a bad position. All right, so for a start, over to this side, there's high ground. We could take the high ground, and then we're up here, and we can fire down onto the enemy. That's a beautiful position to take. However, this position is a critically bad position, because this thing over here is our barrier. What we should be doing is playing with the barrier, right? You guys know this. Let's just play it, because this is not great. We're on the flank here. We're very exposed. Okay, they've Maywalled. We're backing off. Hog is obviously a danger for us. We flashed him. Couple of nice shots. Nice aim. We're dead.
Big man's one.
He's not one. He's not one. He's not one. So, yeah, let's see his stats there. Let's just go back a second. So, his accuracy is going to be pretty good here. I know it's the start of a game.
Big man's one.
He's not one, Doc. This is a filthy lie. Come on, there we go. 52% weapon accuracy. All right, it's the start of the game, whatever, but that's still decent. This is silver. This is silver, right? But it just goes to show you how complex Overwatch is. A lot of people bash the game. Oh, it's easy. It's not. It really isn't. It's super difficult. Okay, so look at the kill feed, Doc. Right, our team are dying. We need to be careful here and not walk straight into the... All right. What is that Farah doing? So there's some good news here, right? Farah has wasted her ultimate killing, one person. It's just brain dead use of Farah ultimate there. But here we have got a problem, because if we look at the enemy team, look at this, they're all there. Where is our team? Where are these guys? Our team are not even there. We are going to die. We are actually going to die here, because we are wildly out of position. So you better get running back. You better get running back. You better get running back. You better get running back, Doc.
I'm backing up, backing up.
All right, he realized that. So why don't we go up here? Go up here, Doc. Go there. Go there. Get the high ground. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, let's not. Let's not. Maybe he doesn't know the map, though. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He probably doesn't know the map. Okay. Okay. All right. So positioning here is it's okay, all right? But
I have
like,
heals. I have coalescence.
can't take this seriously. What is this, Deadeye? What is this? He killed someone. How? Right.
McCree, come here.
Oh, she's dead. Go, 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 go.
Like, this is
One
like,
shot behind it. One shot behind the shield.
yes,
There we
good call.
Go for the burrow. We need you to take
Like flanking with McCree can work, right? But this is like one of those really, really bad habits that players I think develop, and it's just going to be, it's not going to work long term because you can't flank like that and be so exposed. The enemy will just kill you. They'll just look at you and kill you. They use a bunch of abilities and kill you. Like, but it kind of did work then. So you kind of think to yourself, okay, it's cool. I can just flank all the time and it'll be fine. Sometimes you should play with your team, especially if you've got an Orisa. You really need to play with the barrier because you can do so much work with it. So here is like, okay, I don't mind this.
Alone in.
What?
I think he's having a seizure. Inside.
Uh-oh. We didn't flash him. He's killed our Moira. What's that Moira doing? Move, Moira. What there's like delayed reaction. Right, okay. So this is a critically bad position. We're literally on the front line. Ahead of our tanks. What are we trying to do here? There's a Hog. We can't kill Hog. 1v1. The whole team is there. We're cut off. And Moira's dead. He's going to go for a Deadeye. What's the plan, Doc? What's the plan? No, no, no. How does that work? How does that work? Well, I'm sorry. How does that work? So the problem here is just so exposed that they can just Hog can hook you. I think you just use this hook, but the moral of the story is they just look at you and shut you down. You're so exposed using your ulti here that Anna could put you to sleep, but because they're silver players, they're not doing it. But this is such a bad habit. You're literally just going to die doing this at any other rank apart from silver. Like in gold, they'll kill you if you do this, and that's why Overwatch is such a difficult game. I can't believe that.
Nice.
Okay, but we still need to respect Hog. Have we got flash? We do. I can't tell because your head is in the way. It's a very large head as well. Okay, we can kill that Hog. Nice. Okay, cool. So we should think now about, like, we always think about value, we think about the plan, we think about positioning, but we really just boil it down to where's the maximum value and what's the plan. This I don't mind, right? We've beat the enemy, push, we've knocked them back, so the plan here, let's take the high ground, take a few pot shots. I don't mind it, then we back out. What we don't do is overstay our welcome, so we missed 5 shots, whatever, we back out. Good play, I love it. Now we're going to go back and rejoin with our team, or we're not, we're going to stay on the high ground. So what are we thinking here? If we drop down there, I will slap you because that's a critically bad move. All right, so we're back with our team. Maybe we play with the Orisa shield, maybe? Well, we keep the high ground. That's okay. Don't mind it. Okay, we roll for some reason. Not too sure why we rolled. Farah's coming in. She's above us. We probably should shoot her. Wait. You could have killed Farah. What are you doing? When Farah uses her ulti, she's stationary. You know this, right? Just kill her. So we tried to flash her, we missed. Then she goes up in the air. We missed a bunch of shots, but she's literally won, and we turn away. We're reloading. We've reloaded because we've rolled to reload. First time I've seen you do that. I love it. We could just shoot her once she's dead. Instead, okay, our Mei kills her, but, like, that's not great. We're losing this fight now. This is like a thing, right? This is why Overwatch is so difficult. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hog's gonna eat him alive.
Oh, Roadhog is one shot.
He's not one. He's got full health. He's one. Oh no, I've lost what I was gonna say. It's just this is great. This is actually really good to watch because you know Doc is a good FPS player, but somebody who hasn't played Overwatch, it's like they don't know. They feed their brains out. You got to understand, guys. This game that we've played for years is a mega complicated game. And I'm loving the fact that somebody like Doc is playing this because it shows you, like, I think I remember Shroud played it as well, and he was like platinum, I think, at best. He might have got into diamond. Now Shroud would destroy most people on the planet with his aim, but he has no brain when it comes to Overwatch, and it's because it's such a complicated game, so many interactions going on. And I reckon Overwatch has been unfairly treated in the past, where people are like, oh, it's this easy game, it's like this noob FPS. It really isn't. It's so difficult to play Overwatch. It's so difficult, and stuff like this really does highlight it. So cool. All right, so we're losing this fight, but we're going on a flank. This is probably going to work because he's got Deadeye. He's going to try and a Deadeye, right? It's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. That's not going to work at higher ranks, but whatever. See, nice headshots. Nice. See, they're not doing anything to it. You can just kill them here. Whoa, cool. Easy. Get down there and flash him. Junkrat, easy kill.
So much goddamn CC, I couldn't even use that nano at all.
Let's
Nice.
go!
Wait, this is the real Disrespect. What the fuck?
Oh, they've realised it's the real one.
There's
No way. No way.
You guys want to push them?
No way.
well, no.
Okay, right. They've realised it's the real Doc. This is good. But Doc, this is not good. Like, this position we've got here, you can take a few pot shots, but you got to back out because the whole enemy team is going to hit you here. And you're on the front line. You can't be on the front line with McCree. You're super slow. Right, now is the time to leave. We leave. We leave. It's simple. We leave. No, no, no. We don't go here. We're dead. We're dead. We're out. We're just dead.
Top right, top right, top right.
What?
I'm being serious.
Why would you go into that?
Oh, no, you're shitting. Wow,
Look at that,
No,
baby.
I am dead ass serious.
Hey, there's a May inside the top
What's he
right.
saying? Look at this. Look. Oh, I'll just. I can't even. I can't even.
You guys, top right, top right, top right.
What? What?
I'm being serious.
Oh man.
Wow, look at that,
No,
baby.
I am dead
Yeah, but-
ass serious.
Hey, there's a May inside the top right. May's at the top right.
I vote.
That was not good. That's because we're on the front line. We've got to expect them to attack, and we've got to think of like, hey, our ultimate is almost ready. Maybe if we take the high ground position, you know, towards the back of the point, like there. Well, it's behind my camera, but you know what I'm saying, guys. Take the high ground position. Maybe you're going to put a cheeky, you know, dead eye off or something. But we don't want to die when the enemy get big diva bomb. This is just like not paying attention to like the game.
Bottom left of the room.
Yeah, flash, nice. We can roll. We can. You can't kill Hog at point blank range unless he's super low, and we want to be flashing him, fan the hammer, and fan the hammer again. We don't want to be firing into him with primary fire. You've literally fed your brains out to him. We've won this fight though, so this death doesn't really matter. It's just whatever.
I fucking stun him. I hit him twice. Stun him. Thank you.
Shit, guys.
Nice.
Hey, look, we're
Hey,
doing that.
communication is green, guys.
I'm crying. I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, let's do this
Oh,
shit.
this is great.
You guys spread up and watch
All right,
for their own-
so it's the final fight. So all this means is we're going to use everything. We use our ultimate. We go for it. Like, just use the ult from the high ground. Like, you can go this way. Doc, you can go this way, man. There's high ground over there. Just go and pop the ulti from the high ground and drop down.
Watch out for Junkrat's, Riptire. Spread up for the Riptire, okay?
Right, here we go. Riptire? No, so this going forward is... It can work. You can get a pick. And to be honest, Doc might get a pick because he's, like, got decent aim. But it's just... It's so risky. Because if they kill you... It's like, this is bad habits. Who's that? Well, there's no one here. Oh, it's Junkrat. So this is lucky it's Junkrat that's coming towards us because we can kill Junkrat. And he's got good aim, so he kills him. Which is big. We want to be really careful, though, those guys. So he's learning. Look, he's backing off. Where's he going? Why are you giving up the high ground position when you could use Deadeye from the high ground? You could have backed off instead of going down here, sacrificing the position, and now we're like... Okay, they C9. They didn't touch. But we killed two of them, so... But yeah, look at that brig in our face. That brig would have just slammed us as soon as we used our Deadeye from the low ground.
Let's go! Come on! Stun and right click, says War.
It doesn't do that, though. Stun and right click.
Alright, let's push the train all the way through to the finish line, baby.
The train. What's the train?
Play line?
Do you mean the payload?
You might need some
All right, let's go forward.
I did too.
Look at him.
All of us are freaking out right now.
I think they've now realised that it actually is Dr. Disrespect.
I need everyone to calm down,
I have to
okay?
call my brother about this. I have to call my brother about this.
I am
guys, we got a
losing
Farah.
my shit.
I understand, Doc. I'm gonna need everyone to calm down.
Come on, guys, knock it off. Come on.
Alright, guys, let's win this game.
That bar, okay? McCree.
Let's get it.
It's such a good character. Oh my god.
We push it to the finish line.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're going. He's pushing it to the finish line. All right then. So first mistake here. We want to push with our tanks out of the choke, like out of the spawn. We don't want to just go on a mad flank. Now you could get a pick here, but you've got to you can peek, take a few shots, but you've got to get back here because they can isolate you here. If they know we're here, they're going to just push onto us and kill us. Now in silver, they might not do that, but in higher ranks they will. And you've just got to get that better sort of value out of the situation. What's the value? What's the plan? The value is to stay with the team, push through the mid, almost certainly. Burn their barrier down, just try and poke them away. If they've got a Farah, we're going to work on the Farah. They do have a Farah, so we're going to work on the Farah. But here, we're too far, we're too close to them now. We could have done this from the door. We didn't have to keep walking forward here, because now we're exposed. She might use halt on us, pull us back out of position. We take a load of rockets, we've lost our main tank. We're going to lose this fight. We've lost two, we need to back out now. We've lost two of our team, we back out. We can't win this fight, we've got to back out. And this is,
We gotta wait for our Reinhardt.
see, great shots, but this is what happens when... Uh-oh, that hog. He might be killable, actually, that hog. Not now, though, because he's going to be healed, right? So this is the thing. Doc is playing like it's an FPS game, where he's on his own. Like it's Call of Duty or something like that. He can just go around and just shoot people and do whatever. Not necessarily looking like what the team's doing, or looking for opportunities where he can push and where he can't push. And it's too complicated to explain that in one video. It just comes through playing Overwatch. But that's why it's such a difficult game. They've got a Torb and a Batiste, it looks like. Yeah, so here now, they know we're here. We can't stay there.
Heals.
Good call for heals. So we've got to be careful now, because with 20 HP, we either go back into the spawn, which is what we should have done, or we get heals. What we don't do is walk out into the open and die. So we should have gone into the spawn here and got heals.
Hog one.
I can't get to the tanks.
Don't rely on people to heal you. Heal yourself.
Where's the other?
All right. Well, we've got a kill. So
Go.
I don't mind you going through the left here as well. It's quick to the point.
He's on point. 1 HP.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to say this is winnable. But Farah has just used her barrage and got a kill. And got 2 kills. Ow.
Farah's asleep. Get her.
Okay, so it's over, isn't it? So here again, this is the thing where it's like this fight is basically over. 3 of our team are dead. We can't win this fight. We can't kill the whole enemy team on our own. So by pushing forward, all we're doing is feeding to the enemy team. We're going to die, and then we're going to go back and just end up trickling in. It's not great. We just need to back off and play with the tanks. Like, we're firing into a barrier. Okay, good, Doc. Back off. Just back off.
They're down a shield. They're down a shield.
So we've only got a May forward there. This is like huge. Good pick. But that pick, right, was because you backed off a little bit, right? Instead of being on top of the fight. Like this happens at lower ranks where people just get drawn into the fight. But what we could do is get the high ground here. We could go through here, man. Just get the high ground. It's going to be beautiful. That's supposed to be an arrow, but whatever. We could do that and it'd be great. Stay on the low ground. Okay. It's not going to work, but okay. Oh, unlucky on the tour, but that's unlucky. Okay, this now is brain dead. This fight went from we've lost the fight to okay, we've got a few picks. Maybe we can win the fight to then we've lost the fight very clearly. And now you're going forward. You cannot beat 3 members of the enemy team. Especially there's a Torb turret on the field as well. We can't beat this guy. We literally cannot beat him at close range like that. He's going to kill us. We're in the molten core. So we need to take the high ground, man. Get the high ground. Get the high ground. Please get the high ground, Doc.
Don't walk back. Don't walk back. Don't walk back.
My God.
Fuck!
Group up again, guys. Back off.
You just walked into them. You just walked into them. Like, why?
Regroup, guys.
Why would you do that? it just is the guy with like great aim. Oh no, no, no. So we don't want to go into a tight enclosed space with a Pharah that's got a Mercy, so it's pharmacy combo. We're not going to kill it unless we get 2 dink headshots really fast. It's going to destroy us because it's just going to kill us with splash damage. So we need to be super careful. Right, okay, now this is bad. We've took 1 rocket. We need to get the hell out of here. We either roll to get out that way or do something. We don't want to get hit again. All right, we've got a heal. This is fine. Okay, we really want to avoid doing. We want to play with the Reinhardt barrier. This is a massive shield in front of you, which is going to protect you from damage. And we want to look. This is our priority. That thing we need to kill. You have got the aim to kill it. Just kill it. If it's gone, their damage has absolutely been gutted. What are they going to do? And this is the high ground that I wish you use a little bit more, which you can access from this location, which would be absolutely groovy. So we took a rocket again. Whatever.
Behind the shield bank,
Okay, we're going for the high ground, all right? Okay, this is fine. Right, this is fine. This is fine. So now, because look, we've almost got our ult available, we'll probably be able to charge the ult with a few hits, use it, and it's great. And this is how we crack open the point. We don't want to go down to the low ground, though. We don't want to go down to the low ground. But we've got a problem here, because one of our team is dead. Everybody's dead. Okay, so this is the frustrating element, I think, to Overwatch. That it frustrates me even to this day, and probably loads of you guys watching this video. But like, it is over now. You have to realize the team are dead. Well, it's over there. The team are dead. So we've now got to go back, regroup, and then attack again. We can't just go in and try and kill the whole enemy team on our own. So this is where you disengage. This is where what are you doing? Shoot the turret.
Top right.
What is that?
But that was.
What is that?
I wasn't looking at the fucking turret.
alright, group up.
I love. Just take out this AI and I don't know.
You what?
I saw. Yeah. Whatever.
What? He wasn't. Hang on. I wasn't looking at the AI turret. It's right in his face. It's there.
Top right.
But that was. I wasn't looking at the fucking turret.
Alright, group up.
I love. Just take out this AI and I don't know. I saw.
You know what's happened? He's been overloaded. His brain has been overloaded with Overwatch. Where's he going in the spawn?
Which one's the Pharah? Is that? Which one's the Phora? Is that the one that's flying around with their head cut off?
I think he knows.
Exactly.
Head cut off.
Alright,
All right, it's still winnable. It's still winnable.
go hard right now. Go hard right now.
Okay, see, so like, I just don't even know at this point.
She's 1 HP.
Kill her, shoot the Pharah. Yeah, winnable. No, don't go in Torb's glue. No, winnable. It's not winnable. The turret, the hog.
Fucking turret, huh? His fucking turret, huh? A turret. Fucking turrets, huh? Like an AI-operated stuff wins in a game, in a first-person shooter competitive game. AI-operated stuff.
You guys.
Just shoot it. I'm dying. I'm actually dying.
Listen, Champions Club. In order to play Overwatch, you
Why has
need
he got
one
3
thing.
glass on?
You need eyes everywhere. You need to focus on the fucking artificial intelligence, intelligently designed C++ turret placed
C++.
on the top ramp in the middle of nowhere. And then the guy who keeps hiding like a pussy, like in the back hallways, repairing it. You
What, Tom? Is he talking about Tom repairing his turret?
gotta focus on him. You gotta focus on this flying bitch trying to heal everything in the world. You gotta focus on this thing, right? You gotta focus on the big fat guy in the front swinging his armor and his hammer and
Reinhardt.
his shield, right?
What?
Huh? You gotta focus on torpedo laserer, right? Flowing right here and it's got fucking purple shields around. That's what you gotta do when you play Overwatch. And we're having a good time! We're having a good time!
He's right.